Right here on SABC News. Let's give you some football news now. Chippa United is determined to cause another upset when they clash with Soweto Giants Kaiser Chiefs. This in the Nedbank Cup semi-final to be taking place in Port Elizabeth this weekend. Coach Clinton Larsen, who we spoke to earlier this evening, says the pressure will be on Chiefs because they don't have any silverware in 4 years. The two sides will meet at the Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium, on Saturday.
The Chili Boys are having a tough time in the ABSA Premiership, but they are determined to win some silverware. Larsen has an injury-free squad to select his team from, and the Chili Boys will rely on a strong attacking unit.
The big carrot at the end of all this is playing in Africa. You know, I've done it with Manning Rangers. I've done it as a player with Orlando Pirates, you know. I've played in the Champions League. I know what it's about. And I'd like my players to experience that. It's an amazing experience playing on the continent. And we have that opportunity on our doorstep at the moment. So it's a game that can change players' lives. Like Mark said, it's an opportunity for players to sell themselves, not necessarily to other clubs, to the national team selectors. It's like he said, it's a game that the entire country will be watching.
Chippa United will play in the CAF Confederations Cup should they become the Nedbank Cup champions.
We believe that we have the capabilities enough, you know, in terms of our playing personnel and also our technical team. You know, we have men that are capable of changing and winning games, you know, and you know, it's an exciting game, you know, to play. You know, and we know that everyone will be watching the game. Millions of South Africans will be watching the game. You know, it's an opportunity for players to sell themselves. You know, it's an opportunity for players to prove themselves. You know, so it's a huge game. You know, and we are looking forward to the game.
We don't have any pressure when we're playing against teams like Kaiser Chiefs. We know that they have a lot of supporters, which is the stadium will be full. We know that it is going to be full on Saturday, but there's no pressure for us as players, and we keep on doing what is right in the training. We just continue on what we've been doing. Some other games.
A packed stadium is expected for the 8:15 kickoff on Saturday evening. Zolani Moya, SABC News, Port Elizabeth.